Come and learn about the amazing future of food with us at techrevolt. In this video, we'll explore the latest and state-of-the-art food processing technologies. We'll try to answer the question whether or not machines can outperform humans. Get ready for this exciting adventure. The process begins with almonds being thoroughly cleaned and then roasted to perfection. They are transported on a conveyor belt into a coating drum, where layers of sugar and flavorings are added. The almonds go through a cooling tunnel to set the candy shell. They are packaged into bags or boxes, ready to satisfy your sweet tooth. Avocados are gently washed in a water bath to remove dirt. They go through a drying tunnel where air removes the water. They get a light wax coating, making them shiny and extending their shelf life. The last step is sorting, where they're separated by size and quality. This whole process is done by machines, ensuring the avocados reach you in the best condition. Bacon starts its journey with pork belly, which is cured using a mixture of salt, sugar, and spices. The pork bellies are soaked with this curing mixture. They're moved to a smoking chamber, where they absorb the flavors of smoldering wood chips. This smoking gives bacon its iconic taste. Bacon is cooled, sliced by machines, and packaged, ready to be cooked into your breakfast. Broccoli goes through a fun ride in its processing line. It is washed to remove any dirt. It is taken to a cutting machine, where it's trimmed into florets. These florets are washed again and then dried, to remove excess water. They're weighed and packaged into bags. This whole process ensures that when you open a bag of broccoli florets, they're fresh, clean, and ready to be cooked. Chicken drumsticks start their journey being separated from the whole chicken. They're washed and then chilled to ensure freshness. Each drumstick is then portioned, meaning it's cut to the right size and weight. They're inspected for quality, ensuring only the best make it through. They're packaged into trays or bags, sealed, and sent off to stores, ready for your next meal. The process for ground beef starts with cuts of beef being inspected and trimmed of excess fat. These cuts are then ground, where they're turned into the ground beef we all know. This ground beef is then portioned into specific weights, ensuring each package contains the right amount. It is packaged into wrappers, sealed to maintain freshness, and then it's off to the grocery store, ready for your next burger night. If you are a fan of meat, drop a comment below. Start by grinding meat and mixing it with spices and water. This mixture then gets piped into long, thin casings, creating the hot dog shape. These are cooked and smoked for flavor, cooled down, and then packaged. It's like making a big meat dough, shaping it into long tubes, cooking, and then wrapping them up for us to enjoy. Making chocolate-covered caramels starts with cooking sugar and butter together to make caramel. The caramel is cooled and cut into small pieces. Each piece gets dipped in melted chocolate, covering it completely. These sweet treats are wrapped up. It's like making tiny caramel squares and dressing them in a chocolate coat. First bake cookies, then cool them down. Dip each cookie into melted chocolate, ensuring it's fully covered. Once the chocolate sets, the cookies are packaged. It's similar to dressing cookies in a chocolate suit, letting them dry and then packing them for a party. To make sugar-free candies, we use sugar alternatives like stevia. These ingredients are mixed with flavors and colors, then heated until they melt. The liquid is poured into molds to harden into shapes. The candies are wrapped up. It's like making regular candies, but using a sugar substitute to keep them sweet without actual sugar. For meat pies, start by cooking meat with vegetables and spices until it's flavorful. This filling goes into pie crusts. Place another crust on top and seal the edges. The pies are ready to eat. It's like making a meat and veggie stew, putting it in a pastry shell, covering it with more pastry, and baking it into a pie. Onions are peeled and then chopped into small pieces, or minced, depending on the recipe's needs. Machines can do this quickly and consistently, making sure all pieces are uniform in size. It's essentially like chopping onions into tiny bits, but much faster and without the tears. Oranges are washed, peeled, and then sliced into rounds. These slices are then packaged, either in plastic trays or bags, often with a bit of natural juice to keep them fresh. It's like preparing orange slices for a snack, but on a much bigger scale, making sure they're ready to eat straight from the package. If you are a fan of oranges, drop a 1 in the comment below. Pineapples are cleaned to remove dirt and debris. They move to the peeling machine, which removes the tough outer skin. The pineapples are sent to the slicing machine. This machine cuts them into uniform slices. These slices are then inspected for quality and packed into containers for distribution. And there you have it. Fresh, delicious pineapple slices ready. Transform large cuts of pork into individual chops ready for cooking. The pork is trimmed to remove excess fat. It moves to the cutting machine, which slices the pork into uniform chops. These chops are then inspected for quality and packaged into trays or vacuum-sealed bags. Finally, they are labeled and sent off to the store for you to enjoy. The meat mixture is prepared and seasoned according to our secret recipe. It is fed into the stuffing machine, which fills casings with the meat mixture. These filled casings are linked together to form individual sausages. The sausages are inspected for quality and packaged for distribution. Enjoy the taste of our freshly made sausages. Welcome to the sweet pepper processing line. Here we handle sweet peppers with care to maintain their quality. The peppers are washed to remove dirt and pesticides. They move to the drying machine, which removes excess moisture to prevent spoilage. The peppers are sorted by size and color to ensure uniformity. They are packed into crates or boxes for distribution. Enjoy the vibrant colors and fresh flavors of our sweet peppers. The tomatoes are washed and sorted to remove any damaged ones. They're crushed to release their juices. The juice is then cooked down with spices and seasonings to create the perfect flavor. The sauce is cooled and packaged into jars or cans. It is labeled and ready to be enjoyed with your favorite dishes. We're glad you're here. If you liked the video, please subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video with more exciting content.